Hey guys, I'm Logan Richardson, Season 9, Episode 11 of Grey's Anatomy. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Really? Well, are they gonna tell Christina that you're pregnant?
What are you talking about?
Today is the last day of your first trimester.
I'm talking about the plane crash. The judge could
You can't.
today about whether the hospital is
You can't.
Oh, that's not.
No.
Maybe not.
No.
We can't talk about a plane crash in this episode. This just feels wrong.
Try and relax. Enjoy.
You just want to know.
Breakfast for two?
Even if the news is scary.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, I thought you were Christina and you're not.
Totally not.
No.
Because then you can move on. Whatever that means.
You did.
Yeah,
I did.
it's not.
I was so confused.
God.
I thought y'all were getting a divorce.
And I had to sleep on your living room floor because you have no furniture and I have a neck. Being your friend is basically ruining my life.
I've heard that before.
You're a douche. Get a couch. I'm never drinking with you again.
Oh,
That's not a message.
that I am supposed to read you to make sure you get it. Guys, left you several
This seems
messages
way too
and
soon.
wasn't sure you got them. I just want to make sure you're okay. I'm worried about you.
Morning. Hey, I heard there might be a judgment today. I hope it works out for you.
No, you don't.
Well, I was thinking that for a while. I'm glad you finally got it out in the open. And for the record, I really do hope it works out for you.
She's not my girlfriend. Look, I know it's weird. She's hot and she's always around, but I don't even think of her like that. I feel like you and I sleeping together.
Ew. I'm trying to eat my breakfast.
Did you hear your husband accidentally cuffed the field?
Dr. Weber rejected my mother's cookies.
That sounds dirty.
She's worried about him. She wants me to assess his mood. She thinks he's depressed.
Well, his wife died a month ago. Isn't he supposed
Oh,
to
a
be
month
depressed?
Of
ago.
course, but like normal depressed or too depressed?
What the hell?
Well, he's fine. He's back at work.
Nah, but he's not operating.
Maybe you should hold him.
And I'm done.
Was it like this? No. It was like a move up the front. Yes.
Murphy, let's go. We got facial reconstruction.
I gotta go too.
I've got post-ops for the Yang. I'm on Gray. With Gray. On Gray sounds...
Dr. Avery, I'm just on Scott. You don't mind? Can I tag
I
along?
don't know. Sure, I guess. Come on.
Quick question about the case.
Oh god.
That was good.
Oh, that's true, because you are extremely awesome. And that is how they invented the shunt.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what is this?
So, I think our big mistake last time was we tried to get you back to the test. So this time, baby steps.
Tours,
Who's the patient?
I'm the patient.
That's right. Now, this is the same muscle movement used with the Lexel Rangeur, basically the same motion as hitting a ping pong ball. So, how long did your last meningioma removal take?
That was 8 hours. We're gonna play ping pong for 8 hours?
For 8
Maybe I've
hours.
got surgery.
Well, then who?
Morning. You back in the saddle?
Just let's make sure she's all right.
Off the pole? It was our anniversary. They installed it right in the bedroom. I wanted it to be a surprise.
It was. Mama was getting an iPad.
Whoever didn't want the pity cookies from his girlfriend about his dead wife.
That's...
He's not operating, so Jackson's mommy was worried. Whatever, these cookies are awesome. What about Jackson? Are you still pining over Jackson? No. No. People want to lose weight? They don't eat the cookie. They're gonna get so hung up on not having the cookie, but their whole life is about the cookie.
My whole life is not about the cookie.
I don't know. All I know is having sex with a man who used to be your husband is way more fun than when he is your husband. That's all you know. That is all I know.
Oh, nice shot, Dr. Shepard. You putting a little something on that backhand?
7:32.
Well, you know what? Not anymore. The lawyer called, and then he is at the courthouse. Now.
Shit.
It wasn't? We won.
He said the airline company had a history of mechanical problems with the plane. It was in public record, and the hospital should have known.
He found the hospital negligent.
So we won.
That's
When's he gonna tell us about the award? I mean,
kind of
how do
crazy.
you feel about the money?
He already did. He's giving us $15 million.
Each or total?
Each.
Oh!
In the meantime, I have a ping pong ball to hit.
Yeah, I gotta get back to it. I have James Levitt surgery.
Oh, let's check.
Oh, well, that's right. You and Mark did his original cranial exam.
Wait. Why is everyone rushing off? This is a momentous event. Shouldn't we do something like celebrate or dinner? We should have a dinner. Come on, we've been sitting in rooms with each other for months talking about this and we just won. What's wrong with sitting in one more room? With food in front of us.
I'm gonna do a quick exam.
I don't think she grasps
What happened?
the situation.
Sexy flexy.
If I was in a plane crash, people died, and I was traumatized, and I got awarded $15 million for it. I mean, it's cool that I got $15 million, but I don't think I'd be happy about it.
Landed on my husband.
Holiday sexy flexy. His physical exam indicates possible internal injuries, so why don't you get Mr. Olson's past medical history while I order a scan?
Sit down. Your face. Now imagine how I felt.
We could buy a house.
We have a house.
We could buy another house.
Why?
We could buy
No.
5 houses.
We could buy 5 houses with yards as big as football fields.
We could buy the team to play on the football field.
We'll play against them.
No.
Buy another team.
You could buy a stake in the
More money,
team.
more problems.
You could not buy a
Should have been
football
on the
team.
damn plane. Fine. A tall, narrow head, wide set eyes, and a small mid-face.
Now, over the years, Dr. Sloan has operated on James 5 separate times to
Try and make me less weird looking.
James.
What? Even Sloan said it was weird looking, and you worshipped him. My mom thought Sloan walked on water. No pressure.
Dr. Sloan was great with him.
You were Sloan's guy. That's all we need to know.
The only person who likes Sloan more than my mom is my dad. Again.
no pressure. I got it. I'm recommending a monoblock advancement, which means, Dr. Edwards,
Cutting into your skull and moving the whole mid-face forward in one block.
excellent job, Dr. Edwards.
Thank you, Dr. Avery.
If this is a better procedure, why didn't Sloan suggest it?
Mark had a plan.
And I have a different plan, which gives James a more normal appearance.
But Mark knew James for 16 years. You've known him for like 16 minutes.
You know what? If Mark was here, then I would be glad to have this argument with him. What I'm not going to do is stand here and argue with you about this procedure. This is what I'm doing.
You'll walk me through your thought process?
Yikes.
As a courtesy? Are you kidding me?
Not ready for Callie's dinner tonight. It's too weird.
It's weird.
I was fast.
I have a patient, she's a 19-year-old college kid, nauseated with a distended stomach, and she says there's no way that she's pregnant.
Oh, everybody always says that, and then they always end up pregnant.
Yeah, you know, that really is a problem. People claiming not to be pregnant when they really are.
You know.
Of course I know. Her boobs got huge about 2 weeks ago and she's eating everything in sight.
But she didn't tell you.
No, but she knows I know.
You're not pregnant. Of course she's not pregnant. Taylor knows better than to bring boys home. She knows she needs to focus on her studies. Get your hair out of your mouth.
Taylor, do you mind if I take a look at your stomach?
Of course you can take a look. You're the doctor.
What's the...
That hurt.
Are you kidding me?
Have you been constipated?
You need to talk to the patient, not the mother. If the mother interrupts you, you stop her. So let's start again.
Robbins is concerned.
Yeah, well, she shouldn't be. I thought this through. I got a solid plan.
So did Sloan. I did James's first surgery with Mark when he still lived in New York.
Yeah, I know. I've read through Sloan's notes.
How old is James now?
16.
You're 16 and you're worried about your SAT score. Your future.
Yeah, well, so am I. This is going to improve his appearance by 5 to 10%.
But at what cost?
If the plan is slowly, gradually,
Okay, I got a message about
that would make more sense.
Oh yeah, chest X-ray came back. Turned out to be heartburn.
Oh, God.
Dr. Yang, I did orthostatics on 2114.
Hey, your hair and hers,
Oh,
from behind.
yeah,
kind of-
totally. Honest mistake.
Okay, these results are weird. Schedule a tilt table test.
That is so awkward.
I mean, I could get drunk and dance on a table. Promise.
Shepard doesn't want me there.
Why?
He blames me. I get it. I'm the bad guy, and I don't know if
I still don't see how you're the bad
Don't play
guy.
martyr.
I'm not. I am partially responsible. So if Shepard doesn't want me around.
Okay, you know what I think? I think Derek Shepard.
What is happening?
Bailey said I would find you here. What is this place?
Oh, that's my Hall of Horrors.
Oh, yeah.
Malignant teratoma resected from a liver in 1985. This thing's 27 years old.
The first in my collection.
I came to ask you if you would like to scrub in on a surgery. A very cool case, a 19-year-old girl with an unknown mass in her abdomen.
I'm busy.
Richard, I'm worried.
No need to worry.
I've heard you haven't been operating.
I'm fine. I don't need your help. I need to be left alone. So please, let me do what I'm doing.
Okay.
You called Shepard on me? He's not on James's case anymore.
He's a trusted colleague and a respected
And
surgeon.
I'm a plastic surgeon.
Okay, Mark knew James. He was with him from the beginning. And you're just the new babysitter who doesn't know where we keep the extra white fat.
I waited around here for you to insult me again?
I'm sorry. It's been a weird morning. But Mark was so invested and
I was coming to tell you that I changed my mind. I'm now doing the procedure Sloan's way.
Oh, great. Thanks. Sorry.
Your husband's scans show that a rib punctured his diaphragm when you...
Now, I got that x-ray. Is it okay if I have metal on my cookie?
Sorry, I don't understand.
You bedazzled your vagina?
It's called vajazzling. All the stars are doing it.
Oh, it's a butterfly.
That's game. And again, Dr. Shepard.
Ah!
Good stuff. Great. This was fun. I think you're letting me win.
You're a smart man.
I am.
So am I. That's why I'm absolutely letting you win. Whipping your ass wouldn't be a smart move, especially since you're a competitive guy who likes to win.
Do you know who else is a competitive guy, Ross? A neurosurgeon. I thought you had what it takes to be one.
See, I am a smart man, and you are now goading me.
Dr. Ramsey has a QRA decompression tomorrow, and I'm sure she needs someone to help assist. If you beat me in this game, I will put in...
One love.
Uh-oh.
Catherine, what are you doing?
I'm taking you to lunch. We have reservations at the Firefly.
His wife just
I
died.
don't have surgery until later on, and I couldn't just sit in my hotel knowing that you're
His wife.
5 miles away and I have
His wife just
eyes
died.
on me.
His wife just died.
I've been busy. I haven't had time
Richard,
to check.
Jackson told me they're not operating. Are you sleeping?
Look, you're not my wife. So you don't get... My wife died. While I was carrying on with another woman. My wife died, Catherine. How I'm sleeping is not your concern. I haven't returned your calls because I don't want to go to lunch. I don't want cookies. I don't want you here. If you'll excuse me now, Gray and I have surgery.
Go do that surgery.
Okay, who's winning?
It's got Shane on the ropes.
Say Shepard's meat. Watch Shane's dead ball.
Ah, that's my wrist in there.
Oh, Wilson, it's not too late to back down. I'm a gentleman. I'll let you walk away.
Okay, how about we take a break? Let me take a look at that wrist.
The wrist isn't the problem, it's his feet. They're not as fast as mine because he's an old man. Oh. Sorry, Dr. Shepard. I don't know where that came from. I occasionally get carried away while engaging in athletic.
Right.
Oh, bitch.
Whoa. Okay, boys, I trust that you remember this is not Wimbledon, but a hospital conference room table where you are working on strengthening your muscles so that one day soon you can operate again.
Hey, Dr. Yang, congratulations on winning the case. Are you going to spend some of that money on furniture for the house?
Why? It's not my house.
She just walks in
We need
like...
to forgive Owen.
For what?
You're holding a grudge.
Make it sound like he stole my lunch from the refrigerator.
You know what? You were chief once. You make a bunch of decisions based on what you know at the time.
I just don't...
Forgive him.
I can't see how you should hold it
It's not
against
that easy.
him.
I know. Forgive him anyway.
You are going to do great. I'll come by tomorrow after volleyball practice.
Volleyball. I love volleyball.
Hey, I know. My girlfriend's hot. You're wondering how I do it? No. It wasn't being a jerk, it was just that surgery was only going to take me so far. I was never going to look completely normal, so I was going to have to develop some moves to get the women.
So he gave you a couple of tips. Women with anything specialty.
Nah.
It never happened to just regular old sex without holes or vaginas dressed up in rhinestone.
Savage.
I suppose men do it too. Dabble their penis.
I'm really trying not to think about it.
Somebody look that up.
On it.
What?
Just foolish. Idiotic. Oh, right. Jesus isn't a fan of the vajazzle.
Vajazzle.
Okay. Feel good being back in the OR?
Great. Let's focus on the patient.
What is it?
Whoa.
Look at that thing.
Well, would you look at that?
What is that?
These are.
It's a giant hairball.
Like from eating your hair.
Like from eating your hair.
You got here just in time to lose. Final point, advantage boss.
Oh, Shepard's got this.
Double or nothing.
That's
What's the matter? You scared?
No way, I want it. I get to assist on Ramsey's surgery. Give him that phone right now when you call her. I swear to God. Sir, again, I don't know what came over me. What I meant to say is I appreciate the...
This time, play with my dominant hand.
Oh, yeah. Feels so good.
I'll get it to you later. I gotta get a cash machine.
Oh, I'm headed that way myself. I'll come with you.
Shit.
And your husband shouldn't be too far behind. Just maybe a couple days.
Thank you. No driving for him, though, for at least a month. And that goes for sexual activity, too. And
A month.
You just got back from your honeymoon. You come talk to me after 45 years of marriage and raising 3 kids. You get tired. I'm trying. At least I'm trying.
She's sorry. She didn't mean to judge.
And the worst part is for me. I mean, that hurts. It hurts more than a bruised tailbone. And I survived 45 years of marriage.
A little.
Well, is it?
No,
No.
it's not. It's
No,
not. It's a good
it's
idea.
not.
no.
So I'm going to teach you two how to prep for a model.
Wait, what? No. You told me that you were regretting
Yes, but I'm just not comfortable with that.
Well, you can't just change your plan in surgery.
I did. I spoke with Dan and Phil and Dr. Hogan, the plastics attending, who's overseeing.
Dr. Avery, Mark had a very good reason for wanting to do it.
Of course he did, but Mark is not here anymore. So I need to do what I think is best for my patient.
I don't know about this, man.
I'm going to begin by shaving a short strip along the coronal
Oh,
incision.
man, I don't
instead
know
of
about
cutting
this.
off all of his hair.
We arrived in the Bahamas, and my husband wanted to have sex not in our well-appointed suite, but on the beach. So off to the beach we went. We had sex, and I got sand up in my cookie. Yes, a vagina full of sand that gave me a bad infection, requiring a trip to the local doctor who confirmed the infection and also diagnosed a few sand flea bites on my buttock. Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Go, friend, laugh.
The surgery with James got.
So awkward.
Jackson didn't listen. He went ahead with the monoblock advancement.
Really? How long did that take?
5 hours. Yeah, I stood there, just make sure I didn't mess it up.
I'd like to make a toast.
Oh, Kelly, no toast. You know what? Let's just get this dinner over with.
Arizona stood for 5 hours.
That's not.
Yeah, I know. Do you realize how big a deal it is? Are you staying for 5 hours? Is he the point? Do you know what else happened there? Derek played ping pong.
And lost.
I wanted to keep on playing because his wrist wasn't sore.
Oh, sorry, I'm just quick texting Ellen.
Sexting.
Oh, she's trying is what she's doing. Yeah, you just divorced a guy and here you are texting him.
Where's right? I'm sexting.
Oh, well, even better. Mark would have loved that. Sex was the thing he loved more than anything else. I miss Mark. And Lexi, and I'm heartbroken that they're not here tonight. I'm heartbroken, but
Whoa!
I'm also grateful that all of you are, and I'm gonna celebrate that. Also, yes, she's having champagne. Gray, we're all having champagne. So.
No, I can't.
Just try. Come on, just try. Is it too much to ask you to try?
I can't because I'm pregnant.
What? No.
And I'm happy, so let's celebrate.
Like I lost the right to grieve when I started seeing you.
But you are grieving, baby. And you shouldn't have to do it alone. I would like to just hold your hand. Could you let me do that?
Well, the good news is the surgery went great. Bad news is you're just going to be another pretty face from now.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, well, Dr. Sloan did most of it. I just took us into the end zone.
And Jackson told me he thinks James may not even need another major surgery.
Really? Jackson told you that? Did Jackson have his hands on your boobs when he said it?
What are you talking about?
You made fun of me for sleeping with Greg. Called me a skank, made this whole I don't want to be like Leah thing, and now you're sleeping with the boss.
How'd you know?
Well, I didn't. Now I do. I don't understand.
It's a condition called trichotillomania, and it makes you want to pull out your hair and in some cases eat it. So we're going to set her up with a therapist who's going to help her.
No. Here's what's gonna happen. She's just gonna stop, like I did when I stopped eating carbs. You just decide, and that's it.
This is not like you not eating carbs. It's a medical condition, and you're gonna take me to see a therapist.
I miss you. I feel like we were friends, and now everything is just so...
So we can still be friends.
You know what I'm thinking about right now? Kissing you. Standing here looking at you, and all I wanted to was kiss you. So, no, I'm not ready to be your friend, but... Yes, I'm sure. Thank you for telling me.
April.
I just checked in on your wife. Medically, she's fine. Otherwise, your wife is horny, Leonard. All there is to it. She wants some sex. She needs it.
Oh.
Is the equipment working, sir?
Yes.
Good, good. Then use it. You're married. If I were married, I would be doing it all day long. Just do it.
Slowly. I got you a couch with the money I won.
This is such a girlfriend thing.
I think what you want to say is thank you.
But we're not doing it if that's what you're thinking.
Why would we do it? It's disgusting. You're like my brother. We drink beer and hang out.
Damn, she brothered you.
Come over here.
I can't.
It's not your fault. I know that. Tell your husband to come over here and have a drink.
He's not my husband.
I mean, I don't know what you are. I mean, I don't know what we are, but you know, it doesn't matter. All that matters now is that I'm drunk and happy, and I want you to be here.
They say ignorance is bliss.
Another time. Enjoy your party.
He's about to
Because
get in
once
trouble,
we know
isn't
about
he?
the tumor or the prognosis, You can't go back.
So where are we at?
The insurance company found a loophole. Apparently, there's a rule that no more than 2 attendings are allowed on a mini-plane. So when Dr. Robbins took Dr. Karev's place on the flight...
So who pays?
We do. The hospital.
How are you
We
gonna...
don't have that kind of reserve.
No, we don't.
So?
60 million, right?
We go bankrupt. The hospital closes its doors.
So don't worry about it. Enjoy the time you have before the news comes. Yep, ignorance is bliss.
Is it 60 million? Did I do that right? It's 15 each. And there were 4 of them. Or were there more of them? I mean, there were more on the plane, but there were 4 of them sitting there that qualify for it. Because Cali doesn't qualify. Arizona qualifies. And what is that bullshit rule? You're not allowed to have more than 2 attendings on a plane. Excuse me? What? That's $60 million. Unless they're also paying 15 to the families. Which, that's possible, I guess. I don't know. For those wondering, which I don't know if you are or not, Jo is not a queen yet, but she's getting there. But no, she has to have a moment. Her queen moment. It hasn't happened yet. And we will know when it happens. Has to be a queen moment. But she's on track. She's on track for those curious. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. See you next time.